What's up, man? Players, man. Talk 24/7 here, squaring off against a fellow Madden YouTube commentator, and he has the Vikings, and I will tell you, the Vikings are my worst nightmare. All this guy did was run split close, either the option, the power O, the halfback draw, and just no huddle every single play. It was a headache to defend. Some say impossible to defend because I could not stop this dude, and maybe picking the Bills was not the best decision I could have made. Probably wasn't the best decision I could have made, but we stopped him on the first drive. But please do not get fooled. It does not happen that easily for the rest of the game. That does not happen for the rest of the game. It is a headache trying to stop this dude, and we score on our second play from scrimmage to go up 7-0. And I'm thinking, as long as I can stop this guy's run game, I should have this game wrapped up. But bye-bye, Percy Harvin. Goodbye, Percy. I will see you next game. See you later. Goodbye, Percy Harvin. That was a big break that I received. Huge break. But if only this man could have been carried off in the stretcher with him. If only he could have gone alongside with him. Or not even with him, just gone by himself. Adrian Peterson by himself is just a monster. I'd rather see him go than Adrian Peterson. I'd rather see him go than Percy Harvin, but you can't get all the breaks, so I am content with having Percy Harvin sit out the game. But we still have to deal with Adrian Peterson. But we have a little dude of our own named CJ Spiller. And since switching to the Bills, I have been running the ball a lot more. And that dude is an every down back. He breaks tackles, he can catch, he blocks, and he's fast as hell. So he's a very great running back. And if you have a great running back, you have to give him his carries. And look at this pick. Oh my goodness, he just sheds me off. And now it's a race. CJ Spiller luckily catches him. Tavares Jackson, no, I'm not going to blame Tavares. I threw it straight to that man. I tried to throw it on the whip. This guy was all over it. I didn't care. I still threw it to him. I didn't care. I still threw it to him, and that's what I get. A pick, and then he capitalizes with the pick with a touchdown. Does he score a touchdown this drive? I'm not sure. I don't know. It's not looking like it, but who knows with this guy. Yes, he does end up scoring. Joe Webb shedding off blockers. The people that tackle Joe Webb get hurt because he's apparently that good. I didn't know Joe Webb was that good. And I'm trying to take back this kick, but look how slow CJ Spiller is running. I had no chance. Number 17 was hawking me. I had no chance right there. But he cannot stop this guy named Graham. And Graham is a monster. He has made me forget about Deion Butler because he, I believe, is faster than Deion Butler and breaks tackles. He's basically just like Deion Butler, except I believe he's faster. And Tavares Jackson doesn't overthrow him. It's no sense of being that fast if your quarterback can't give you the ball. Look at Adrian Peterson just breaking tackles in the backfield, spinning off multiple defenders. That dude is a headache to defend. That's why I hate playing versus the Vikings, but it's always an entertaining game, that I will say. And then I play Fag D, and guess what? He passes it for a 40-yard dot. Man, what? You don't expect someone who just runs a read option play every single time to dot your signature Fag D. That doesn't make any sense to me, and it honestly does scare me a lot because I'm thinking I got him into a passing situation and he still came away with the conversion. And then he does the end zone fade and snags it on 3rd and 8. So that's a real concern to me. The fact that he scored right before the half ended. And don't ask me what type of Hail Mary throw that was. It maybe went 20 yards. So we're down 21-14 now because he did the end zone fade pass right before the half, and we only scored 14. So I'm definitely feeling the pressure that I need to score, because you never want to be down against a person that has a run game. You never want to be down against that, because you know the game will get a lot shorter. He will stop doing the no huddles. I mean, you really do not want to give people that run the ball the chance to do these long grinding drives. So it was really important that I was able to score to tie up the game, and I've never seen that broken tackle animation before, so that is definitely a first. But when you're playing versus the Vikings, you see a lot of stuff you really should not see, especially with Adrian Peterson. And do not ask me how he's completing these passes. I mean, I would never make that throw, and I make some of the dumbest throws ever, but I would not make that throw. And luckily, Adrian Peterson is dropping the ball, so that is definitely a plus. And speaking of drops, Jenkins, that dude has multiple drops in this game. 4th and 12, and what does this guy do? He tries to scramble on 4th and 12. We stop him. That is a no-no. You do not try to scramble on 4th and, I'd say, longer than 7. It's kind of a very huge risk. And look at me. He's not the only guy that can run the ball. CJ Spiller, look at that hurdle. I'm over here, out here. He ran commit the wrong way, and CJ Spiller made him pay. Man, that was corny as hell. Let me stop. So CJ Spiller, he's able to score to go up 28-21. And now this is, and we get the pick. What is he doing? Trying to do a screen pass. We're all over it. Man him up, and this is where we need to take control of the game. I'm feeling very, very confident. He cannot stop me, and I'm taking the checkdowns. I mean, I'm playing really, really smart football here. I'm checking down, I'm running the ball, I'm playing very, very smart, and I'm actually proud of myself, because this game I played very, very well on offense, and don't sleep on me on defense. I played well on both sides, both ends, and now it's 3rd and 8. We need a touchdown. Anybody open? Unfortunately, no one's open, and we get sacked. 4th and 16, we're going for it, and I get picked off, man. See, I needed to capitalize on that pick that we got on the screen, but we do not capitalize, and instead, he's back in full force, Adrian Peterson and Joe Webb, and we force him to pass. 3rd and 16, he tries to do an out route, and he drops the ball. 4th and 14, I am not going to give this up. Tip tap, tup toe, drag your toe. He does not pick it up. And here we are on offense. We need to capitalize this time, at least with a field goal. I'm honestly thinking about a field goal, but look at that vision. Oh my goodness, man. My vision, I swear I was out here this game. Look at that vision with the draw. See, I'm playing smart football. I'm running draws, I'm running the ball. I'm taking the checkdowns. I mean, I'm playing really, really smart out here. Do not ask me how that's not a fumble, please. Do not ask me how my middle linebacker hit sticking him is not a fumble. He's getting hit stick about 3 times straight on this drive, but he's still holding on. In the end zone fade, no dice, engage 8. Take the sack, no dice, no throw. We do engage 8 again, and we drop the lurk. This time we do engage 8, and I leave him open. Madden, what are you doing to me? Like, that's what I don't understand about Madden. That's what people do not understand. You cannot let these people stay in the game. It's too dangerous. The game should have been over when I got that drop pick on 3rd and 25. And I just had a mental collapse on 4th and 25. But that's also why I never blitz. But you can't have it both ways. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And instead, I turn the ball over. And he is in position to take this game into overtime with the snag, catching it in the seam. He does a QB sneak from the 3-yard line. Again, QB sneak back-to-back times to tie up the game 35-35. And now I am thinking, whoa, I'm thinking touchdown. Look at that kickoff return. I forgot I had that in this video. Look at that kickoff return. and I waste as much time as I possibly can, but I'm getting my butt in that end zone, and we score 42-35. I know the game's over now. I know his passing game is not going to score on me in 30 seconds. I don't care how many timeouts he has. I'm not concerned. But this guy, I'm not going to sleep on him. He went clutch on me. He did go clutch on me, throwing some clutch passes, some clutch snags. I mean, this guy was driving down the field, and he's already there. I know he's trying to do the end zone fade. I'm hoping he can't do it. I blitz, no dice. Adrian Peterson drops it. I blitz again, and my corner misses the bump, and he scores. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I should have just dropped everyone back as I normally do. And this time, it is overtime. He gets the coin toss because you already know the overtime coin toss glitch. So he gets the coin toss, and I'm thinking the game is over. But Madden's giving me some help. I love that holding call, and I'm going to take it. 2nd and 20. No, I actually declined it. 2nd and 13. Look at me. I'm over here fooling myself. I didn't think that I would decline it, but I do. 3rd and inches. He does the QB sneak and just picks it up. And this is a big tackle. I really needed that. But I need to stop this dude. I mean, he just keeps gaining chunks of yards. 10 to 15 yards a piece. Luckily, we get a negative play here. And now we force him to pass. Nobody open. He scrambles. Tell me how that's not a fumble, Madden. Just please tell me how that's not a fumble. And Jenkins again comes up big with the dropsies again. Drops another pass, 4th and 11. And he tries to scramble again. But no dice, man. No dice. We stop him. And now we just have to get a field goal. But I'm not thinking field goal. I'm thinking touchdown. I don't like winning off game winning field goals. But in this game, I will if I have to. So we're just taking the short yards. Nothing crazy. Just keep hitting those delayed drag. Just keep hitting them. Taking my time moving the ball downfield. I'm picking up 8 to 10 yards every play. I'm not really concerned. QB sneak to pick up the 1st down and throw the ball away. That was dangerous. He just blitzed the crib right there. That was another dangerous pass. But Madden's showing me some love. 3rd and 5. I'm going to take the field goal. Instead, throughout the lag. Look at that vision. The lag doesn't stop me. I score the game-winning touchdown. Good game. And that was a well-deserved 8 points. I hope you enjoyed this game and look forward for more gameplays in the future. Thanks for watching.